Hey guys, how you all doing? My name is Precious. If you've seen my face for the first time, I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today I decided to pick up this camera to talk about something that I just started again. It's called water fasting, and I'm so happy about it. That's which is the reason I actually picked up the camera. I discovered water fasting way back in 2015, and trust me, back then I used to water fast a lot. I water fast for a lot of reasons. When I want clarity on some things, when I like to test my resilience, basically when I want to finish something and it's like, you're starting something, you can't finish it, I water fast. I literally water fast back to back. Basically, then I don't do it for weight loss. I just do it as an exercise to detox myself. Yeah. But then I continued water fasting till 2018. I had a surgery. It was an open surgery, and after the surgery, I realized I was belching so much. I called the woman that took me for the surgery instead of me to call the doctor that actually did the surgery. And I called the woman and she said, probably it's bronchitis, it's something you don't know, respiratory or whatever. So she asked me to start taking ginger. I was eating ginger, I was blending ginger, I was doing all sorts. Then I developed ulcer. I didn't even know it was ulcer. I just went into the pharmacy and I spoke to somebody and he said, what you're describing is ulcer. And he placed me, okay, I should go for test. After then, I went for the test. That was when I now met my now doctor. I went to him and he explained everything to me. He told me what to take, what not to take. But the thing is, those things he was even saying I should stay away from. I literally don't do them. I'm not an alcohol person. I take alcohol once in a while. Food, Nigerian food, most Nigerian foods I'm very picky when it comes to food. I don't eat swallow. I hardly eat swallow. Not like I don't eat at all, but I hardly eat swallow. And even when I do, it's actually very small. And my muscle on swallow is this big, this small, sorry. So I don't eat swallow, I don't eat beans. So I did those things, yeah. And still doing them. But then after 2018 and I developed the ulcer, I've been taking drugs since then till today. I've been taking drugs, or prior to when I started the water fasting, I've been taking drugs. I take drugs almost every week. Sometimes I just, when I feel like taking alcohol, I just take the alcohol. If I perish, I perish. I buy the drugs and take, right? But then I got tired. Not just because of the ulcer. I wanted weight loss. I wanted clarity. When I say clarity now, I mean this year I set out to do a lot of things. I said, okay, this was what I was going to achieve by the end of this year. And I started most of them, and I realized I'm not even halfway through. I have not developed the habit of not finishing something that I started. So I need clarity. I need to be able to test my resilience again. I've always wanted to do water fasting again. I do it like one day, and I can't. And back then, I used to do as well as 1 week, right? 1 full week. So I just came up like, okay, fine. Let's test it. If I can do a 3 days stretch water fast with ulcer, then I think I can actually finish something if I put my mind to it. Because this was the reason I used to do it back in the day, right? If I have a task I need to fulfill, I had to just, condition myself. It's like a type of fast that you condition yourself. Bear in mind, my church presently is doing a fasting for this month, and a 30 days fasting, and I did it for 2 weeks. Like I said, I've not been able to complete anything that I started in a long while. So I did it for 2 weeks and went back to eating. I just went back to eating. That's it. So a few days ago, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Not totally will I do it for detoxing myself. I'm going to do it to find myself. I'm going to do it to know how resilient I can be. I'm going to do it to be able to put my mind to something again, start it and finish it. That's it. So if I'm able to fast just water for 3 days with ulcer, mind you, I had to research on it. I had to do a full research. And sorry, I'm sweating a lot. There's no light, so I'm sweating. And I'm facing direct sunlight, so that's it. Anyways, back to my story. I said if I'm able to finish a 3 days fasting with ulcer, then I'm good to go. I think I can actually put myself to start something and finish it. So I had to go in and do research. And something struck my mind during the course of my research. I realized that fasting is not a problem. Fasting is actually the healer. I read a lot of articles where fasting has actually healed ulcer, because you're giving your body constant food. Your body keeps secreting gas, right? And because you're secreting gas, you keep belching, you keep having ulcer, recurrent ulcer. That, to my understanding, that's what I got. Now they said if you actually want to reduce the level of gas in your body, all you need to do is to reduce the amount of food. See, basically, God did not even create humans to eat that much food. In fact, you don't need that much food to survive. Water, yes, but food, no. So, day before yesterday, I just had to embark on this thing. I should have started my video yesterday, but I literally forgot I can document it. I can just pick up a camera. But then, today is my second day water fasting as an ulcer patient. And I must tell you, the first day was probably it's because of something I used to do. Even on a normal day, I don't eat. But this time around, you have to feed yourself with water, continuous water. So the first day, which was yesterday, I did it. Oh my God, what do I use? Excuse me. So the first day, which is yesterday, I finished the water fasting, 24 hours, still running. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy because it has not happened in a very long time. It hasn't. Before 6:03, I'm hungry. And what I did was, immediately I started feeling hungry, I just blocked myself. I'm like, see, Precious, you don't really need that food. In fact, you've been eating. Your body has a lot of food. In fact, there's fat your body can feed in. Let it feed on it. So I just kept drinking water, and before you know it, the day was done. And today, surprisingly, is day 2. I intend to do day 3 because, one, like I said, for clarity, for the water fasting, yes, those things I mentioned earlier is the reason I'm doing the water fasting. But then again, I love to lose weight. So what I intend to do is, after the 3 days fast, I'll continue with something called a Daniel fast. It's a type of fast where you eat only God-made food. You're not cooking nothing, you see the way God was throwing manna from heaven and giving the children of Israel. Yeah, whatever it is you can eat without cooking, that's what it is. So I'm going to try to do it, because if I can do a water fasting that I stopped doing in 2018 and I achieve it, period. As in, that's it. So, don't mind me. I just decided to pick the camera and say this. I'm so happy. Tomorrow, I'm still going to tell you how I feel. Basically, right now, I don't feel any way. I'm fine. When I woke up this morning, my stomach started rumbling. I said, you're not food. That's fat. Do you know how big I am? If you're hungry, that's for my stomach. So I decided, I went in, took the first water, and I felt okay. I went outside, my stomach was still rumbling. I said, I will take another one. I went again, took another water, and I'm good. I'm fine. I can't believe it. I'm fine. Hopefully, in fact, I'm not going to say hopefully, I know I'm going to finish it by tomorrow. That will make it 3 days stretch without food. That's what I just decided to pick the camera to say. I will update how it's going tomorrow till I come your way next time. Do not forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. What it does is, if you like, the algorithm takes the video up and suggests it to people. You get? So I don't know. I'm actually begging. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow when I give you updates on what's going on.